Hey, yo, what's up with it? This your boy Young Bleed, letting y'all know we finna come through and make it do what it do on the I Only Touch the Greatest podcast. You heard me?
You got signed with CBO from West
Yeah.
Coast, you know what I'm saying? West Coast Mafia Records. How was that? You know what I'm saying? Linking up with CBO.
I was a CBO head long before I met Bo. And like I say, you don't know who you're gonna encounter and meet in life. Around 2004 or 5, right before the hurricane came, I moved to Texas. And before I did, I got a call. Actually, I was just looking at the podcast I did with Yuckmouth and those guys over there Smoke a Lot.
Out to them.
I'm gonna hear the story of being in the studio, and one of my guys bought me a magazine when him and C-Bo was promoting Thug Lords. And in the interview, they asked Bo what was some of the artists that he was interested in working in, excuse me. And he mentioned my name. So I sent my people to sort out his people. And, unfortunately, he was in jail at the time. So he made that call to me, and gave me the okay to go ahead and connect with the guys in West Coast Mafia. And I went on out there. Shouts out to T-Po, Rob and Brian from Priority. You know what I mean? I put that together. So in that same family circle, I was right back in it. Welcome back to California. And it's been that way ever since. I put out 2 records through West Coast Mafia. But, man, Bo is like bros, man. You know what I'm saying? Big bro, little bro kind of thing. So, we talk every now and again. When he need me, I'm there, and vice versa. So, yeah, to be continued.
Right.
What's the favorite song you've ever done?
Now, that's hard. The world will say how you do that, but, I'm hardcore first. So I got a plethora. On that particular album, it was The Last Outlaw. It was more close to the hardcore, and I can get into my lyricism, and I ain't have to aim at the radio. I like to be able to get my thing forth throttle and express myself open-heartedly. But Block Bleeder, man, Ghost Rider, I might be somewhere along my 19th solo, just straight bleed record, other than compilations and features I done did, phenomenally over a 25-year span and underground before then. So, yeah, it's hard to put that in a nutshell,
And, I was about to say. Man, you got like a whole bunch of stuff. I'll still be bumping, man. Like I'll be bumping some of the new stuff that just came out last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right on. So like the old timer told me, man, I ain't getting old, man. I'm aging. I'm getting better, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, every time I do something, I try to make it better than the last time. And I'm my own competition. Minus the flex and everything else. Everybody get tied up me. I try to do something different than I did on the last record and keep climbing up that hill. So it's always something new. I might have a favorite record I just recorded that's unreleased today. Tomorrow I might record something that I feel is better than that. So, it's catalog, man. It's a pleasure.
That's for sure. Hey, do you have a dream venue or the best venue that you've ever performed in?
Wow. Of course, I say the Superdome was one. The Baton Rouge Centralplex. I want to say the Summit in Houston, with some of the bigger venues, 100,000 people, 20,000 people or better, something like that. Yeah. And of course, it's a plethora of clubs, everybody treat me nice and right. So, that's all but an infinite list, but at a top scale, you know what I mean? I always dreamed of performing the Centralplex. I always dreamed of performing the Superdome, and they came into fruition. Throughout life. So those top 3 was like my biggest shows, if I'm not missing nothing. Yeah, between Louisiana and Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, because Texas, that place, man, for real. I got the chance to be there at like I was like there for like 5 minutes because I had to get on the plane, but I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I'm in, Houston. So I was like, wow, yes, basically, hey, I wanted to say this, man, because I don't know if too many people ask you this, but you was on Kevin Gates. I don't know what to call it, Volume 1. Yeah, and the song was Play It How It Go. Like, how was it being with, Kevin Gates? Because y'all basically from the same, state, you know what I'm saying? Same, place. So how was that,
Oh, man, it was in the backyard. Dead Game is right in my neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? So actually, we took a trip, me and Bo, when I was living in Texas, and he had never been to Baton Rouge. So the night we drove to Baton Rouge for the first time, the first place, you know, we exit Washington Street coming from Texas. So right when you exit Washington Street, if you turn left, you know, a block or so up, it's dead gang. So,
Okay.
I hit my OGs, and they was in there working. The Gates happened to be in there. You know what I mean? And I introduced them to CBO. Both did a record with them that I don't think they ever released yet.
Really?
Maybe. Yeah, but in that same night I did that. So it was right at home for me. Yeah.